Yeah, Stroll, it may not have been you. I believe it's on my end. Because everyone was having some issues. That is unfortunate. Ooh. Okay. I see no dropped frames. Alright, hopefully everyone's having a better experience now. Hmm. Kirby. What was that, Elise? Okay. Alize put on fucking blast right now. God, I feel bad that I let it go on for that long. I just didn't know. I haven't had a drop to frame issue in a long time, and it's... This was totally my bad, because of a setting that I had enabled. Well, I guess in the future, don't be shy of letting me know if the stream is doing bad. I'll pet you, Titan. Oof. Just wood boards, huh? Yep. Brush some sand off of you. Get this sand off of you. Don't you hate sand? Coarse, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Not long for you, huh? Well, not great, but... What's up? Better fucking do this before I leave. I almost left without a tuning. How embarrassing would that have been? I would lose subscriber, I know. Okay, I want to ride one of these. I saw that misaligned texture. But I want to sprint now! No! You can't bring Spint back! But I'm not machinist right now. Offering for what? There she goes. I've got to get one of those.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit. Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far. Before the eater within takes over. The
Not-
preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals. I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
Just like tempering, huh?
But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed? Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield.
Oh, shut up.
So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving
It's
forward.
fine. It's not your
Even when
fault.
things seem hopeless.
Glad you're channeling that at least.
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Oh, holy shit, Titan. You scared me. Don't do that. But also, hi. You good? Oh, the bride's Moogle. You still have that from the wedding we went to, huh? Snell! No! Nobody's spinting. You're hugging me in dialogue. I can't hug back. Oh no, I'm helpless. I'm being appreciated. Snow. Okay, fine. If you do that, I can't stop you from saying spinting. I said spint once instead of sprint on accident, and they're not... Nobody's letting it go. I wonder if this is for an Aether Current. Wow! Mm-hmm. Love you too, Snow. Get out of here, you pervert! Creep. And I ran right past this one. The cheat bike? What is that? Wait a minute. I'd already came like this far out. I may as well go do that real quick. Oh, Cloud's bike. Of course it's Cloud's bike. Hey, enough digging for one day. You're supposed to come home. Yeah, of course. Yeah, fine. You know what? I changed my mind. I only have so much time to stream. I'll help you find that later. I did. I immediately forgot it. Well, you were saying about blue mages. Pray destroy the waking sands. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't realize you meant the fate name. I thought you meant the enemy name. I did not see the fate name, but that's good. That's really good. I'm playing this now, huh? This is the song right now, huh?
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
I'll have another bowl then.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot.
It's steaming right now.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Oh, jeez.
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place.
Mm-hmm.
I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrant could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
They're coming.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Well, no, Dove. Out all you want. I'll give you more greens, but we're not done. I don't personally need those for me. Saint screen. So far, yeah.
Any sign of him?
Nothing.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will. Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Let's go. Yeah.
There it is!
Is that...
Oh no!
God damn.
We have to run!
Tesseline! No!
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Gruesome.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, quest complete. I've spoken with the carers. Nah, they left before we could even get involved. Hmm. Yeah, quest accepted! Alright, I'm going to take a very brief break to refill my drink and go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Season? Hello. Bunny's back. That Fate name, God. Here's all the blue mages. I have proposed that many times. Like for Nagakani, like just go through a car wash. Main way to get clean. One. Wait a minute. Oh, you work here. Okay. Yeah, I recognize the uniform now. Oh. Hello again. I'm heading in. The Exarch expects me.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
To put it lightly, yes. It's kind of fucked here.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the survivors.
Hey, thank you for the follow, V-Drift.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you.
I mean... it's par for the course at this point in my life.
Battles and untold sacrifice. We have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
Fuck Yulmore.
Fortress command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
You sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Little warning next time. Buddy.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Narango, hi.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, The Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
And that is...
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
You don't even have to ask. I'm on it. Okay. I did not mean to get in your personal space. Okay. There we go. Is it dungeon time? There's always time for this. Did I go here before? Not quite. Alright, are we to do, Hayden, Riley, Schmeif? Okay. Oh, a lookout point. Behemoth mouth is... I don't know, it's somehow so funny to me every time I see it. Like, yo, your dog is fucking shredded, like I've never seen anything. Your dog is like 6 pit bulls. Alright, I can take 2 of you and Riley. You work for the XIV, right? What's your name? Alright. You going in with us or staying here? Okay. Then I'm gonna grab you. And you. And you're also in the uniform. I see. Guarding the gate. Let's get Riley. Part-time job, okay. Now's our chance. Oh. This is where they started doing that, huh? Hey, hello. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. Shield me up, baby. Unfortunately, the squad's full. I'll get you in the next one. Off I go. Wait, I haven't seen you yet. I only called you. Here. You need to get a hug. Alright, we go. Jeez, they are fucking out here, huh? Double pull's good here. Someone said this one's nasty. Regina. There's our main target, huh? Oof. I have learned what you mean. Wait for them to catch up. All right. Two big ones. Ooh, that was only barely acceptable. Ugh. Oh my god. Just that faded circle now. I think this is my first time getting to use that, like, in dungeons. Bomberman ass explosions. No, I'm not making it, I don't think. Just barely. Keep running. My god, the PS3 extra died for this. They get bigger than that, huh? Oof. Come on. Of course. Okay. I had a feeling. Ordered attack. That's new, but I got it. Jeez. Got three of them, just that one fucking stomp. That one away. I'm shocked that wasn't a boss arena. I wonder if it's possible to do, like, pull everything in there at once. That seems like a lot. Or synced. It's timed? No, jeez. Okay. That's probably for the best. That doesn't seem doable. Okay, what do we got? FF8 music? It's like half a tar. That's right, you need to get away from me on this, right? That's hitting me. That might combo me. Almost. That one and that one. Should be good. Ooh. Ooh. Outer gauge expanded. But I don't actually get that right now, do I? That's for the level up that I just got, but I'm still going to be synced way below that for a long time. Oh my god, Snout. Yeah, same. Connie said that, not Miles. I'm looking at you. Cyril. Alright, I'm getting out of here. So...
It's releasing its ether! Fall back! We cannot let it touch us! Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw!
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor.
Uh-huh.
Now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Wait, you fill me in? I did not consent.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form. You're feeling a sense of dorselessness?
It can't be. What's happening?
It's so beautiful.
The sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
peace. But for how long? I'm sure I didn't just kill one monster and shoot one Hadouken
What I think it is?
and fix the problem.
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
I have no choice but to fight.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarian the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Yeah, I did the small talk option with him, and he said he could do casting or paladin.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarian.
Dove, Dove! You need attention? Holy shit. Are we all doing this now? Okay. Alright, Graha. I mean, Crystal Exarch. Okay, you don't gotta tell me twice. If you're asking me to draw less attention to myself, thank you. I'm not exactly trying to spend any time in Yulmore either. Fuck that place. I mean, it's... I have a sinking suspicion it'll happen anyways. Alright, alright. Do what you gotta. Sun's up. Thought you were her for a second. No, stop it! You only get one. I'm teleporting. Fuck this shit. Flurble! Hey! You're turning me red here. Thank you, I really appreciate that. I guess, post your Connies. You can do that now. Everything else can wait. Hmm. Got it. Okay, well, shit, whoever did that, thank you too. Well, that's, congrats to Clar, who almost certainly already had one. But also Liam, Django, Kath, and Regina too. You got your Connie emotes now as well. Was that for landing the jump? Oh yeah, I got an angry face. Well, whoever you are, I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. I'm not supposed to be talking about it, but they're kind of singling me out anyways. What kind of food we got here? Carrots, caramels. Photos. I'm buying a coffee biscuit. Whoever that is, they have a knack for What kind of a name is Schmafe, anyways? Everyone's partying, huh? I don't blame them, considering. Yeah, is that what they say? Oh, someone... I feel like someone will appreciate that Titan, but I don't know what that is. Dark Knight. Ooh. Well, I play all of those. I would like to know how people feel about whether or not I should do these on stream, because I'm down to. If people feel like they're worth doing on stream. All right, I'm getting maybes and yeses in equal amounts, so it sounds like a yes. Not sure about all of them. Do one. I'll think about that later. I don't need to make a call right now. Oh, they're hanging out with Schmafe now? Maybe they're... hey, Hey. What's up? Hi. Oh, jeez. So much for keeping a low profile. I'm actually remembering something that I heard on a podcast long ago. Don't you have some extra sauce added to the finale for every one of the role quests that you've completed? I remember hearing that about Endwalker, not Shadowbringers. Something about there's like a big moment where everything that you did manage to go out of your way to do adds on to something. I got time to think about it. We need to wrap up right now. I'm not against just streaming all of them. Hey. Artbert, are you here? Hello? Are you snooping again? Hey.
So it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
It's good to see you, I guess. Been watching, have you? You said you would, so...
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden.
Does that line get reversed if you do it the other way around?
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
And they are.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So this is what the light was hiding. He's here. I must go to him.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, yeah, right. This is still going on.
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Oh, buddy, sneaky boy, fuck him up!
Out of my way!
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy. When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Oh, yeah.
Receptionist was trained as a spy. Anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
Uh-huh.
If they have resorted to using...
Don't fuck with her.
I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on another business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom.
Yeah, Stroll. I mean, that's the thing that's always been interesting about him as a villain, in that, like, he does have a comprehensive ideology that he is committed to. It sucks, but he's exactly the polar opposite of Xenos.
Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Well. Where is that blue mark? Oh, I just remembered one small little extra thing that I want to do before I stop. Let's see here. Stroll told me to do this when I had a chance, and I have a chance, because I'm about to be done. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Balmung! Balmung, you've crossed me for the last time! I'm gonna go see it. It won't take long to log into Halicarnasty. Kick me, kick me, kick me, kick me. I'm in a party. You have to kick me. Okay. God damn it. Very normal stream outro. I know, Stroll, I have a feeling what it'll be, but I'm committed. At this point, right? Come on. Yes. Players in Q13. Oh, it will send me back to Gridania. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna see the thing. And I'm gonna... And I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here. I'm not too far away. Don't tell me that. Fucking cloudy. Summoning bell. Alright. Yeah. That's what I figured. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. We're done. I'm gonna go take a nap. There's some nice shade right here. That's good enough. Next time I stream this... excuse me. Next time I stream this, I'm going to be more leveled up in Dark Knight. So I'm going to do more Dark Knight quests, get further along in that, and then hop back into MSQ on here. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank many of you for being, like, way too generous with the subs today. And I will catch you all for more Final Fantasy gun stream. No, we're machinist now. Yeah, I will catch you all next Thursday, same time, and I might do a couple little side streams late at night between now and then. See you later.